Travel Matters readers, viewers, I'm Lisa Cummins. I'm the Minister of Tourism and International Transportation for Barbados, and it is my pleasure to be here with you today. Tonight, we've just wrapped up an amazing week at World Travel Market. We were so excited to be back out with all of the partners from the trade, and it is shaping up to be an amazing winter season. But tonight is another special night. Tonight we are launching a roadshow, and where are we going? We are heading into Scotland and to Northern England and to see many of you to share more about destination Barbados. With Aer Lingus coming to Barbados for the first time just a few weeks ago with the inaugural, KLM coming back to Barbados also in the same week, we've added new airlift from Amsterdam and from Manchester in just a short space of time. But we're not yet finished. Our existing partners, British Airways and Virgin Atlantic, have already ramped up capacity, and we're expecting to see not just larger equipment that has already been coming in, but more flights daily into Barbados from both Gatwick and Heathrow in London. We already have Manchester, and we're going to be launching very soon on Virgin Atlantic out of Edinburgh. Over the last few days, not even just few weeks, we also welcomed Eurowings out of Frankfurt, Germany. So we are seeing increased demand. We're seeing from our travelers. We are seeing increased capacity from our air partners. And as the season continues, from every major market, Barbados continues to be top of mind for all of the traveling public. And our travel partners, our airline partners, are absolutely responding to that with increased airlift from every single gateway that flies to Barbados. The travel restrictions for persons coming into Barbados, or rather I should say the protocols for persons traveling to Barbados, are universal wherever you're coming from. So if you're coming from the United Kingdom, if you're coming from Ghana, if you're coming from New York City, if you're vaccinated, you're going to test PCR 3 days prior to arrival in Barbados. And then once you land in Barbados, you have all your immigration documentation in place, you've submitted all of your information in advance on our e-portal BIMSafe. Make sure you download the BIMSafe app before you fly. And when you land in Barbados, you go directly through immigration and you're off to enjoy your holiday without any further quarantining, without any further testing. Just come with your 3-day before PCR test if you're vaccinated. If you're unvaccinated as well, wherever you're traveling from, you're coming in also with that 3-day before PCR test. And then on arrival, you do have a short quarantine period, 5 days in quarantine, and then your exit testing, PCR again, on exit from quarantine. But in the meantime, what better place to be in a hotel, sipping rum punches, in your room and on property than amazing Barbados. So whether you're vaccinated or unvaccinated, if you're coming from the UK, Scotland, Ireland, wherever you are in Europe or around the globe, Barbados has an open door policy waiting for you to travel safely. So lockdown has been pretty good to us, because even though we've all been traumatized by lockdown and we're looking forward to getting out and traveling again, we also use that time to renovate and to upgrade our hotel plant. We also have new product. So we have Sandals, for example. They have got an amazing new product, Sandals Royal. It has added over 500 rooms just on the South Coast. We have Oceans 2. They're here with us tonight at the kickoff of the roadshow. They've been with us all through World Travel Market over the last few days. They have renovated 2 of the pre-existing properties that they had within their portfolio. And early in 2022, we should have another new project coming on stream on the northwest coast of the island. But that's just hotels and accommodation. We also have a wide range of villas, amazing new villas which are there, as well as the existing ones that were there that have been renovated and upgraded over the last 22 months. We also have probably more Airbnb rooms than even hotel rooms. So if you want that authentic at-home experience in a Barbadian home, on an Airbnb, in a regular apartment or a house, there is that too. But aside from your accommodation arrangements, you also have amazing products and attractions that are there. What we're seeing people who have been used to traveling to Barbados every year. They wanted to come back. They remember the places that they've been and the experiences they've had, and they want to have them again. So all of those attractions, I promise you, are there waiting for you. But we also have some new ones. So Harson's Cave is still there, but instead of one attraction, it's now been 5 attractions converted, including a monkey viewing park, a bird aviary, a suspension bridge which is going in over an 80-foot drop gully, as well as an infinity pool also overlooking this gully. We've got Eco Lodge Forest, we've got new bike trails which are going to be going in as well and are well underway. So we have old Barbados, new Barbados, exciting Barbados, adventure Barbados, but most importantly, on the heels of COP, which is ongoing right now, we also have sustainable tourism Barbados. So cruise is a huge deal for Barbados. We, right in 2019, right before the pandemic kicked into high gear in the Caribbean, we had an expectation of exceeding any previous year in cruise arrivals. But the pandemic came, and by 2020 February, there was a no-sail order and cruising came to a halt. But even in bad times, Barbados was there with the cruise lines. And so when cruise ships had nowhere else to go, many of them, for months, were anchored off of Barbados, and we played host to them. And so we began cruising again. From June 2021, cruising began in Barbados for the first time since the pandemic began. We officially opened the season at the end of October, and we are excited to welcome back Royal Caribbean, our Carnival brands. We're excited to welcome back TUI, who we expect to join us very quickly. We also have a number of luxury and ultra luxury vessels with smaller numbers but greater experiences also coming into Barbados. And so we're really excited to continue working with our cruise partners who are very clear on the fact that Barbados was there for them before the pandemic, was there throughout the pandemic, and we remain in partnership, close partnership with our cruise partners. Now we are resuming the winter cruise season, and the prospects are extraordinary for the 2021 winter cruise season into 2022. The Caribbean still remains the #1 destination for the placement of ships, and Barbados remains the #1 home porting destination in the Southern Caribbean for cruise ships.